Who chose this box?
Hector! Hector! Look at this. Look at this.
Hopefully you guys can hear me.
Hi,
I
guys.
updated OBS. Looks like you can. I'm not feeling the greatest again today, but here's the deal. I've been reducing my medication to figure out where the threshold is of too low and it starts to bother me, and a lot, which is not good. And so we're trying to wean it down. So I'm not doing the greatest today, but what are you going to do? Wanted to see you guys do a one box hunt, have some fun, and Shawnee's going to read the couple of great
JD
super chats.
Sharp.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for your $10 super chat. Good luck tonight. Was on a 23 box skunkin' and got 2 boxes yesterday. Found a Benji, got 2 this morning because of the holiday. Found 2 40%ers, then got 4 more. Got 4 more boxes, 9 rolls left in box 2. Nada so far.
Not too bad though.
Hi, Davis Wall. Thank you for your $10 American monies. RFT, my favorite.
Thank you guys very much for being here. What's up,
And then
J-Dog?
J-Dog, hi. Thank you so much for your $5 American monies super chat. Thank you.
I might have had a typo on that. Thank you. Thanks, Borther. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the super chats. Good news is I do go in for a... What's it called?
Nuclear medicine tomorrow.
It's a bone...
It's an injection, a bone scan.
I'm doing a bone scan with an injection tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. They couldn't see me until later in the month, and they said they had a cancellation, so now I'm popping in there first thing. So, yeah.
So we're going to get right into it tonight so that we can be quick in and out tonight, if we possibly can. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know, Lone Star. It's tough. I have 2 auction packages. There's more than $100 in silver in these packs, but I figured I'd start them at $99. You also get a box hunt. We do have a couple or half a box. We have 2 brand new W Bank boxes. Maybe that'll be good luck with you guys today. Hopefully we can find some silver. Thank you, John Blair, very much. And yeah, $99. If you have interest, you'll get a half of a box hunt, and you'll get more than $100 in silver for sure.
All right, we've got a few, so let's go 105. Do we have 2 at 105? Let me know. Hi, Harry.
Yeah, the phrase bones. They said it's not that terrible. It's going to take 5 hours though.
Trash me. Yeah, Rob's super excited about it, if you can't tell. All right, we're going to go. So we've got a few more. So we're going to jump it up. See if we can scare anybody out at 115. Do we have 2 at 115?
Exactly, Visterion.
Not terrible. 5 hours later.
So tomorrow I may not get a video out. I'm going to try.
All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5. So let's go 120. Do we have 2 at 120? Let me know. New socks. Indigon is at 120.
Nothing in the mail yet, Johnny T, but maybe tomorrow.
Trash Man, we did try, or no, what am I saying? I forgot. Totally just brain farted, you guys. I have no idea what I was gonna say.
Well, we have 3 at 120. Nathan jumped out, so we have 3 at 120. Maybe we have 2 at 125 and call it there at the first 2.
We have 2 at 125. The socks threw me. I don't know why. Trash Man is at 125. Indigon is at 125. Are we good there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Trash Man and Indigon. Thank you, Steve Martin. All right, Trash Man and Indigon.
And I guess, Trash Man, it's your choice. I would choose a W Bank personally, but they're not my choices. Not LW2 from last week, but we have new ones from this week.
Metal Dragon received his penny mat.
Awesome,
Thanks.
brother.
So yeah. Trash Man and Indigon. So Trash Man, let us know.
I hope we find some good silver for you guys. Thank you very much.
Let's see. W1 for sure, he says.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to show the socks really quick. I'm hoping for good luck tonight. I've got on the Benji socks, Starlani. We're hoping for good luck. We got a Benji on Friday's stream, so I'm hoping we have good luck tonight. All right, let's do this.
Brad Zerlin says, I know the feeling of waiting for the next steps that are needed before surgery. Add in, Tom Petty said it, the waiting is the hardest part.
Yep. I mean, right now they're just hoping that these nerves that are having problems eventually just die out if we can't find it. But I'm like, that's why we're doing this. This will help find any possible swelling in any part of my body.
Any inflammation that they can't see on an MRI, which clearly they're not seeing it on the MRI.
Yeah, I've had 2
they'll
MRIs
find
done.
it. They should find it. He also said, it's one of the nerves are tricky like that. You never know. So, but we're at this point, we'll try whatever we need. JD Sharp, I also had a good nickel box the other day. Found a 36, 37 Buffalo, and with good dates and 5 war nickels.
Ooh, that is a good nickel box. My last 2 nickel boxes, even though I had some upgrades and stuff, they were tough. Some of my tougher nickel boxes, but we'll see.
Michael Smith, 44
Oh my gosh.
months, RFT high roller. What do I have to do for Rob to take his lucky sip? There you go. Thanks, Michael Smith.
Sorry,
Car
brother.
logo, Michael Smith. I love that you have that nickname because that's like old school. That's OG status right there. Adventures with Maxwell says, do you see my box wrap-up video? I found 2 1938 D key dates.
Ooh, nice. No, I haven't looked at that. I'll take a look at it tonight, Avengers. I'll be laying in bed after this.
Yeah. Do you have a good audiobook to listen during the scan? Yeah, he's going to need something. I was going to suggest that he get something. Because, yeah, he's going to be laying there
It's
for
an entire bone.
bit.
They have to literally... I don't know if they're MRIing every bone or scanning.
She said
or...
it's not. So she kind of explained it. I don't know. Went over my head. But it isn't an X-ray and it isn't an MRI, and it's not like being confined in a tube like that. So I don't know. She said it didn't hurt. That's really all I cared about. She said it wasn't painful. It just takes a long time. Hi, Resin. I'm doing good. Rob is hanging in there. It's not a bone density scan. That's not what it is.
Not a bone density,
It's not
no.
a bone density scan. It's not a CAT scan. No. I don't know. It's nuclear medicine, has to do with the bones. Listen. We just learned about it today, so we have not even been able to research
They
it.
literally my doctor recommended it,
just happened.
forwarded it over. He said it'd probably be a month before I can get it done. All of a sudden, the company called me and said, hey, we have a cancellation first thing in the morning. You want to come tomorrow? And I was like, well,
Okay.
okay. Even though I already had a video planned for filming tomorrow and I haven't started it, so.
Ultrasound. Are you pregnant? No.
And again, most of my pain right now is because I've lowered my medication by 30%. And I knew it would be like this as I try. I just don't want to keep taking medication.
But that's another thing that they're just trying to figure out. Well, he's trying to figure out the happy medium somewhere where it's tolerable, but not overdoing it if he can help it. Because he wants to wean off the medication.
We got a miscellaneous. It's a pocket coin. I know it's not the best, but it's definitely been worn evenly on both sides. It was somebody's lucky pocket coin. That is a miscellaneous. It will count as a miscellaneous and 2 points for Trash Man. All right.
Bombay Sapphire said, I've had the bone scan and with the necrosis in my hips. It's just an exercise in boredom.
Yeah.
He said, you are very lucky to get into that bone scan, good sir. I remember COVID. My friend waited 5 months for a scan. He would have had to have waited
The
a
earliest
whole month.
was like 30 days from now.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't turn it down.
So we had to get it done. It just happened to coincide with somebody just having canceled. Things happen for a reason. But I was going to say, after I read Bo Palmer Coin Hunter, 46 months RFP VIP, 2 more months for 4 years.
Holy cow. Thank you guys for the support, man. I can't wait till I'm back to normal and I can give you guys proper shout outs and enthusiastic commentary.
Yeah. Glad he got in before Tulsa. Yeah, we'll see. That's going to be we're going to reevaluate in the next week. I guess we'll have to know in the next week or so. I said 10 days, and then we'll reevaluate and see where we're at. Adventures with Maxwell, thank you for your gifted RFT membership.
Oh, that's right. He did one.
You did one earlier, too.
Sorry, brother.
Thank you so much for that. Like I said, Rob is like trying to wean off the medication. I personally am like, whatever takes away the pain.
I've taken medication for 4 months.
The pain.
I'm just trying to not.
He's not like that.
I'm trying to not take medication for another 4 months. The max of it. Well, I'm not quite taking max. I'm taking I was taking 60% of the maximum they want you to take daily, and that was keeping me okay. Now I'm taking 30% of the max daily, and it's starting the pain is coming back.
He wasn't anywhere near the max that he needed to take to begin with. So technically, you could take what you're taking.
I know.
Anyhow. Johnny T. Did you see my $500 super chat? Me either. Sorry. That's funny.
Come on, WM. Give us some goodies.
Booze will take away the pain and the brain cells.
Yep, it will. Now that I'm taking less painkiller, I probably could have grape juice but I'd rather just not have pain.
I
Oh,
always
come
take
on.
BC, same Z's. He said I always take 110% of the max.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
Same.
I hope, Jeff.
That's awesome. Aren't you glad you don't have a dead worm in your brain? LOL, says Zoso.
Yeah, that would not be very good.
No.
By the way, if you see Jeff Provost in the chat, let me know.
Jeff, are you here? Jeff Provost?
He sent a $7 Streamlabs donation, and I think he was just sending it as a tip last stream, but I never got to thank him because I didn't realize it till after the stream.
It's nerve softening meds. It's not necessarily pain medication.
Yeah, it's nerve blockers.
Nerve blocking meds. So it's a little different than pain meds. It's not like he's on codeine.
I'm not taking pain
like
medication.
It's not that kind of. It's just, we call it pain meds, but it's a nerve blocker.
Technically a nerve blocker.
JD Sharp says, Rob, how many boxes did you search before you found your first 50D nickel? Hi, Lori.
I don't know, because I completed my set somewhere around 120 boxes in the very beginning. You'd have to watch my very beginning playlist of my nickel hunting playlist, my nickel coin roll hunts, and wherever I found it, somewhere in the, I guess, 90 to 100 boxes is where I found it.
Hi, Michael Navarrete. Is it Navarrete? Cheers from San Francisco. I love watching y'all. Hope the search is going well. Typically, just enjoy the content, but thought I'd hop on and say hi for once.
Thank you,
I'm
brother.
glad
Good
you
to
did.
see you,
Hi.
man. Oops.
Jeff, Thule, Tiger, Meerkat, Dragon, Thomas, listen. I mean, I'm not going to read that out loud. No. Evan Bull Transit, huge question. I'm looking for non-PVC bill sleeves and the protective top loaders. Where do you recommend I find those?
Amazon. I believe, I forgot the supplier's name, but they are on Amazon. Gosh, I can't remember the supplier's name.
Fisterion says, forgot to tell Rob, I went to the coin show a few weeks ago. Got a 1952 proof Benji in PR66 for $175. I thought he thought it was an MS. Felt bad when I got home and realized the value.
Yeah, I was just going to raise my eyebrows on that because that's a pretty good dang steal right there.
Hi, Create Craft.
Yep.
What is that? Question, BCW question? What is that?
BCW, yeah, that's the company.
Yeah. Indigon Demon Wizard Coin Supply sells them on and off Amazon. I will say that we appreciate the suggestions and what to do and what not to do. That also gets a little bit overwhelming. We're letting the doctors handle it and just kind of go from there. So, just something to throw out there. Oh, yeah, it is, Lori. And Foster's Finds said that he started his gabapentin and it works wonders on the nerve pain.
It does.
Yeah,
And
it does. It's a big...
You're allowed to take 3,600 up to 3,600 milligrams a day. When I was taking 900 a day, that's 3 times 300 milligrams, I was still in pain. When I got up to 600 3 times a day, I was doing pretty good. I'm back down to 300 again 3 times a day, and I'm back in pain again. So
you have to do what you need to do so that you can function and not be in pain. So,
yeah.
Some people think some things are good. We're letting our doctors handle what he can take, what he should take, how much, all that stuff. For sure. All right. If anybody has a question or comment that you want me to read out loud to Rob, if you tag me at Charlani every day, it helps me to see it a little bit.
I'm trying, Trash Man. I know.
Hi, Brosno Trey Love. Good to see you, Charlani and Rob. Stay fit. We love the vibes that come from y'all. Well,
Thank you,
thanks for
brother.
that. A skeleton walks into a bar and orders a beer and a mop. I love the classics, says Richard Sappington.
So great.
Yeah, a good doctor really does make all the difference. And currently, I like the one that we saw today and who recommended us for tomorrow. I like him a lot.
Listen, he's the #1 doctor in the area for what we think it is for the last 4 years.
And he's been honest about
Not overpromising, yeah.
expectations and knowing that nerves are hard to figure out and hard to detect. Specifically, which one? I mean, if you Google how many nerves are in your body, it's kind of insane. Brandon Antonucci, hi. Glad
babe.
you're here too.
All right, Trash Man. It's not the end of the world, but definitely not what we expected. 3 points so far for you. Indigon, good luck, brother. Hopefully we find something silvery.
See, lots of people take gabapentin.
Yeah.
Man. Mary Leah has been on 3,600 milligrams for 2 years.
Oh, okay. So see, that's...
VC's been taking 800 milligrams 4 times a day.
We got a proof.
Yeah.
We got a
That's
proof.
Nathan.
Could be a good sign. And just like that, I'm sorry, Trash Man, but that makes it tied. It's already 3-3. That's a proof. So we've got all the stuff except for silver now. Will we find silver in the box?
Nathan said it can be very frustrating getting test after test done and finding out what you don't have, in my honest opinion. True. Yes, absolutely. But also good to rule stuff, like major stuff out.
I agree.
So that's good.
But that was a silver ender. It's literally just discolored. But even the edge was discolored. So it gave me hope for a skosh.
Yeah,
Has Marleya had a lot of side effects for that many years taken? I mean, has she noticed like stomach issues or muscle fatigue or breathing problems? I mean, has there been any side effects?
Resin said I used to take it for my migraines. It stopped working, so I didn't want to up the doses, so I quit taking it. Lori Camarista, she was saying that she took it for 7 years, but found out that it causes memory loss connected to dementia, so she stopped it. Well, what do you take in place of it?
Yeah, what do you take in place of it then?
Yeah, and I will also say, because you're going to hear both sides, if you read side effects, it's different for everybody. Like, everybody has a different reaction or possible reaction. But also, if you look at medication and read those disclaimers, nobody would ever take any kind of medication because every medication has awful things that can possibly happen, right? I mean, it just is what it is. Sam Wilson, I'm in Alaska, but about 2.5 hours, I'll be on a plane to Hawaii. Sam Wilson,
Very
have the
cool.
best time ever, and go to Zippy's and have a piece of halpia cake.
I know it's habit forming. That's why I've been trying to take the least amount possible. But I also got to function.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know. What do you take instead of it for pain? Lori says nothing. I deal with the pain. Well, Rob can barely function if he doesn't have anything. So that's kind of not
Yeah, if my pain level was only a 5 or a 4 without it, I would stop taking it.
I guess if 2 years goes by and you still have to have it, then we should probably look into other options. But I don't think we're there yet, personally. Yeah, Mary Leah has depression, stomach problems, and sleep deprivation.
Yes, it's hard to sleep. I have stomach issues, and I don't want to say depression, but it does affect late at night when I'm laying there and I can't sleep and everyone's asleep. I do have little bouts of depression.
Everyone's asleep when I'm asleep. Have Rob ask about nortriptyline. I'll write it down. Nortriptyline. And again, everyone has different things and all the things.
Oh,
and
73
it's
Ds.
just, let's see. Okay. K-Dab says, are micro mint marks a thing on Morgan's, and do they have additional value? He thinks he has one.
Yeah, they are a thing, and some of them are worth a lot more with them, and some of them aren't worth much more because a big chunk of them were marked either way. And the micro mint marks would be on the O's. Obviously, the 1921s had small mint marks, but the O's are the main ones, and then the S's have some large mint marks.
Stargazer was on gabapentin for 2 years. Now he's on amitriptyline.
Is that the same thing you just wrote down, or close?
No. He's on a few things, Stargazer.
That's why he's stargazing.
Brad Zerlin, some doctors have better bedside manner than others. Okay, for reals, I did medical billing for almost 20 years, and I had one doctor, literally, worst bedside manner ever. Absolute worst bedside manner ever. Rob loved him because he's in, tells you what you need, and out. Like, hardly any kind of personality, and patients would complain about it. We're like, listen, you know what you're getting when you go to him. like he just, no bedside manner whatsoever. A little bit funny. But some people need that kind of coddling. Okay, let's see.
All right, come on. 13 rolls left. No silver, everything but. Tied 3-3.
Yeah, true, VC. I think that's true. Yeah, Zach Eddy. My mom had a surgeon like that. No bedside manner for nothing. Did what you had to do and done. Yeah. Oh, Stargazer. He said, I had a traumatic brain injury and 6 busted discs from a car wreck. Gosh. Nathan is narcoleptic, insomniac. He wears a CPAP that helps. Yeah. I mean, lots of people, we have learned that lots of people deal with lots of different things, and everybody is different. Everybody's different. Brad Zerlin says some people need to hear what's wrong with them very bluntly. Yeah. Yeah, Lori. You know what was really eye-opening for me was when my mom had to go through chemo, and when we went to like her first chemo session and walking in and seeing 100+ people sitting there getting their chemo
at that one facility.
Like, I had never considered how many people are dealing
every day
with that on a daily basis. That was a little bit shocking to me, which sounds so ignorant, but it isn't now, but you never know what people are going through. Let's see. Metal Dragon Braveheart said, when I went to ER because I cut my eye open and a CT scan for tumors, the doctor walked in and said, so do you have next of kin? See, that's awesome. I love that. That's hilarious.
Jeez.
That's hilarious. But you have to say that to the right patient. You say that to the wrong patient, they can fly off the handle. Right? I have a female, no-nonsense primary care physician who is great at diagnosis. My only concern is that she asks me to turn my head and cough too many times. You're welcome, Johnny T. You're telling me you don't like that? I need a doctor with a good bedside manner. I need coddling sometimes. LOL, says Resin. Same. Me too. I'm like, yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh my goodness, this box. I thought it would be a good W Bank box, but apparently...
Well, I don't know. Ask a question. Why Dave? Or we Dave? He said, just a thought. Could we talk about coins? Sometimes people like to vent. So I don't know. Ask a question about coins. Aw, thank you, Blue Hackle 5. Jeff S says, Rob, do you have any flowing hair half?
Who chose this box? Maybe in my typeset, but not just hanging around. Yeah, I thought this box was gonna be a little better, but you know what? Life is sometimes unexpectedly not fun, and sometimes it's great. You just never know. Come on, last few rolls. Can we get lucky? Silver Genie's been summoned. We just need the Silver Genie to show up. That was an 85p. I need some of the 80s Phillies half dollars, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for them if they're decent.
How many coin shows do you go to a year? Ask Silver. Makes sense.
It used to be probably 8. Now we're down to, well, none this year, right, Shalani?
Yeah, we haven't done.
I've been to none this year, and I had one scheduled this week, and I might not go to a Grapevine show, and then one in Tulsa I'm hoping to make still.
Jan Lewitt says, did Rob like the 50-cent King Charles coin?
Loved it, brother. Thank you very much. Loved all the coins you sent me.
Johnny C said, okay, coins it is. Did you hear about the kid who swallowed a coin and had to have an operation to remove it? Yeah, we do. We talk about everything on this stream. And I think that's why most
Good news,
people
bad news. Bad news is we're on the last roll of the box. Good news is it's 3-3. Bad news is that means it's going to go to a bag pull. Good news is I'm the Gone Demon. You're on my side. I'm up 21-17 on the year. Bad news is Shalani is due. Hopefully we'll be able to do 2 boxes on Friday, and hopefully we won't get skunked. Dang it. Literally 3-3. Literally 3-3. All right. We'll see if we beat a 40 to the winner. We're going to do a bag pull for the box. Whatever is, if something is bigger than a 40, we'll make that the give. We'll add that to the items. Oh no.
Who do I have?
Trash Man.
Oh, you had a dime.
Trash Man, you win a 40. Shalani, add a 40 and a dime because there's 3 coins I'm giving him as well.
I'm sorry, Indigon.
Indigon, I love you. You did win a couple of things on the stream, though. Hopefully that makes up for it.
Oh, no.
Sorry it was a kind of a boring box. We got 3 coins in it that we could count, but no silver.
How much did we sell those boxes? What is...
$125. You'll still be happy with the skunky. You got pretty good. You'll be happy with the silver you got in there, I'm pretty sure. There's over 100. It's probably closer to 115, 120-ish. Now let's do the bag pull EOS while we're here, Shalani. Okay. I know you already got one bag pull closer. Can Shalani pull out the 2-point sweep tonight? I know we're probably not at 200 likes. It's early.
Yeah, we're only at 139, but there's 219 watching. So hit that thumbs up so we can do another, like...
Oh my gosh, she's putting dimes on top for me. Okay, I'm going first. Biggins! It's not bad. It's not bad.
But it isn't this! Yes!
Dang it! A quarter and a 40. Shalani got 2 wins tonight. That's how you catch back up in a hurry.
That's right.
Quarter and a 40.
Can't get mad at that, maybe? I think that's one of my favorite things he says. He's actually said that forever. Can't get mad at that.
19.
Foster's Finds. He said, what's your favorite quote that you've coined?
I say can't get mad at that a lot. That's one of my favorite ones. Or you can't find it if you don't look for it.
Adventures says, please check order for EOS.
Adventures, you're always so generous, brother. Let me bring up my...
If you want to see what is up for auction tonight, here is the link for the Google Doc, and you can...
Oh, wow. I can do that, brother. Give me just a second.
And you can head on over there and see what's up for auction tonight. Just click on that link. It'll take you to the Google Doc. Scroll down to the red box. Click that, and it'll open right up for you. And I do keep it updated throughout the auction, so if you want to know where we're at, you can always look there. Make sure that you're caught up and live, especially if you're planning on bidding tonight.
All right, we're officially
Dave's
down to...
not at the end of the day.
We're officially down to 36 RFT 2023 silver rounds.
Wow!
And Adventures with Maxwell has added another RFT silver round, 2023 silver round to the giveaway. Very generous of him, yet again. So we'll add that. Shawnee, can I get a giveaway envelope? Adventures with Maxwell.
Can't get mad at that, too.
Thank you very much, Adventures with Maxwell. Likes anywhere near 200? No way. Just go ahead and do the other two and do that at the end.
We were at 165 a minute ago. Let's see where we're at. 170.
All right. We have the Adventures with Maxwell giveaway. We'll do it now, Adventures, since we have everyone here. Let's do this now. We'll do the giveaway, and then at the end of the stream, we'll do the other 3 giveaways at the end of the auction. It's going to go quick. The auction's literally only 2 bins and I think 9 other things. So it's 11 items. So it should, and there's nothing really expensive tonight. It's a lot of smalls. Again, I'm not feeling the best. I've been trying to film some stuff for obligations. And now I have a medical appointment this morning. I have a medical appointment tomorrow. Tomorrow's 5 hours. I might be able to come home in between, they said. Waiting for the, whatever they inject into me to take over.
Filter through.
Yeah, just so you know, 3 of the 5 hours, 3 of the 5 hours is after the injection, waiting for it to infiltrate my entire body.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. I don't really like injecting crap in my body that is able to be seen on TV. It's scary to me, but...
Nathan, that's so mean. I love hearing Charlani talk at 1.5 times speed.
So yeah, I get an injection done. That'll be like 15, 20 minutes. Then I have to wait 3 hours. And the hospital's 40 minutes away, so I probably am going to try to come home for an hour and a half, get some filming done, drive back, then 2 hours of the bone scan thing, whatever it is, and then done. Just a nuclear dye, Rob. No, I know it's what it's called. It's a nuclear dye. Hope they inject it in me. All of a sudden I'm healed and I have superhuman strength. That would be crazy. Like I'm normal, but now that you can throw things at me and everything bounces off the skin.
William Dunham has a spinal tap coming up. Sending you prayers and hopefully that goes really, really well for you. Bob Garrity. So you don't need to be registered to bid. The only thing that we just need to recognize your name. So when you have come around for a little bit, like a week, a couple of streams, comment a little so that we get to recognize your name. That's how anybody can bid as long as we know recognize your name. The other option is if you become a member, the lowest tier is only $2.99. And it gets you free shipping of $3. So if it's something that you really, really want, it might be something you might want to consider. Also, just remember that you have to be 18 and older to participate, and we only accept PayPal as payment. So if you don't have PayPal, don't bid.
Shawnee, we're 180 something likes. I'm going to go ahead and do the 200 likes now.
Okay.
Just one less thing to do at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
All right, 200 likes. We'll go ahead and we'll assume we'll get the other 10 or 15. It's a silver quarter. Bag pull is the 40 and the quarter. And the Adventures with Maxwell is an RFT silver round. There's 36 left on my site. Thank you guys very much. Let's do this. 200 likes giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
KJ, that'd be funny.
Jeff Silversmith, you have won, my friend. And good seeing you.
Hi, Jeff.
Jeff Silversmith, 200 likes, 1944 Philly, silver quarter, winner giveaway getter. All right. Next up is the bag pull EOS in 5, 4, beginner's luck, 3, 2, 1. That's beginner's luck. First time winner, or they changed their name. Love the axe, the vintage axe there.
KJ in Ohio.
KJ in Ohio. I like the way it's done.
And he just said that, I can't go back there. But he just said, hopefully after you get this done, you'll be able to see the silver through the boxes before you even have to open it.
I know. All of a sudden, I can just look at the box
you
and go,
smell it.
There's silver in roll 14, and it's 6 coins down.
Okay.
All right. You're
lot.
welcome. Make sure you guys send an email. The winner of the Adventures with Maxwell EOS. We're doing it now instead of the end of the stream. This allows me to give away something else if I want to. 5, 3, 2, 1. Jared Mattingly. Remember, everyone who wins, send me an email. We still have a few more giveaways at the end. I know it wasn't a fun box hunt, but hey, we got some goodies, just not the silver goodies.
Don't forget to send Rob your name, address, and claim your prize. So send him an email.
Quick little auction. You know what I forgot to do? Can I get 2 more envelopes?
Yeah.
Forgot to do something and I need to fix it right now.
Hold, please.
Wow, that would have been an idiotic
Zach
thing.
Eddie says, wish there was a silver in every box, but what do you do?
I know. All right. First up, if you guys have interest, they're nicer circulated examples. They're a bin. Figured I'd do a bin in case 2 people wanted them. It would keep the price down instead of doing one at a time and having the first one sell for more. Oops, wrong one.
Thanks, Mike.
But I have 2 nicer example full 2019 W quarter sets. The reason why these are started a little bit higher is because the AMP sells for about $20 to $25 on its own. So I went ahead and started them off, I think for only $12 a coin, which is a pretty dang good deal for ones that are uncirculated or circulated but in nice condition like these are. We have 2 sets. Do I have 2 people interested? I've sold a lot of these sets over the years, so I don't know how many people are still interested in them, but maybe you didn't get them before. These are the 2019 W quarters. As you can
Junkyard
see,
Johnny and Bucko Boone, bin 60. That's 2. Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sean Martin and Pat Fratt. All right. So let's go bin 63. Do we have 2 at bin 63? Pat Fratt, it's a bin. So just if you're interested in the number that it's at, which I'm assuming you will be, just type bin 63. Nathan Junkyard, okay. We've got a bunch.
yeah, you can look them up. The main one is the AMP. That's the one.
Do we have 2 bin 68? Do we have 2 at bin 68?
If you don't have a W quarter,
Nathan and Sean,
this is your chance to get some. If you already have some, obviously if you're willing to stack them, or hold on to them for maybe future sale. You could do that as well. I have lots of them. As you guys know, I hunt them. I find them, average of 1 per box in my hunts. And when they first released, I had some boxes that had 30 and 40 of them.
We'll do bin 70. Do we have just 2 at bin 70?
You found 1 so far, Bethany? Yeah, I probably found 500, well, probably 350 or more.
Sean Martin and Pat Fratt and Junkyard Johnny. Do we have 2 at bin 73? Do we have 2 at bin 73?
Thanks again, Adventures. Very generous.
Yeah, for sure. Pat Fratt, Sean Martin, Nathan Oliver is out. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Junkyard's out. Sold. Pat Fratt and Sean Martin for 73.
Thank you, guys. Not even $15 a quarter. And when you think about that, that's pretty dang good. Shipping is included for members, so you can't get mad at that. That's 73 for Pat Fratt.
Pat Fratt and Sean Martin.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. No, I don't have any add-ons other than the RFT round, which you can get on my site. I just didn't have time to find out what it was. Oh, yes, Man of Silver. Hold on. I did get it. I opened it. I didn't see you in the chat.
Hold, please.
Yes, Man of Silver. I did get it. Look how close this is to being a birthday note for me, Charlani. Technically, it's pretty dang close. 5/05/1974 7.
Wow.
You needed every slide them all down one in a 0.
7 for good luck.
But 7 for good luck. So very cool of you, brother. The fact that you
awesome.
still got me a very close birthday note, I appreciate it, man. Very generous of you to send it to me. And yeah, thank you very much. It's going in my keeper bin over here. All right. Lots 5 and 6. Same thing. But this time, 2020 with the V75 Privy. I started them less. Obviously, I think they're worth more than that, but just started them a little bit less. They are nice examples. Overall, circulated nice examples. These ones will have the V75 Privy on all of them, obviously. And yeah, I've got 2 sets of these I'm willing to part with today.
We've got Junkyard Johnny, Nathan, Pat Fratt, and Sean Martin. Do we have 2 at bin 54? 2 at bin 54. Where J-Dog says, yeah, hopefully resin. J-Dog says, do you have any PCGS or NGC slab W quarters?
No, you know, it's funny. When I first was collecting the W quarters,
58, bin 58. Do we have 2 at bin 58?
When I first was collecting the W quarters, I popped out other coins and I put them in my own quarter. I put them in my own holders. So these were the nicest 2019s.
62.
And these were the nicest 2020s. So I never submitted them individually. I bought these holders, popped out the coins, and put those in for funsies. Anyway, I don't have any slabbed. I never got them slabbed. But yeah, and I probably need to go through these and see if there's anyone in here I can upgrade, but I doubt it. They're all perfection. They're probably all MS65 or 66s if I were to grade them.
Yes, Bethany, those are birthday bills, right? 2005, 12-14?
Yep.
And 1994, 06-09?
They are. The best is, as you know, month, day, year. Technically, you want it to be in regular, how you would put it as your birth date.
Oh yeah, funsies. All right, we've got 5-4, going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Junkyard Johnny and Pat Fratt. Junkyard Johnny.
Can't get mad at that. I think that's $13 a coin. So I know you guys are not mad at that. Junkyard Johnny, 65.
All right, and that's it for the bins tonight.
Pat Frat got a couple of goodies, huh?
Unless you're in the military, DD, MMM, YY.
Correct. And overseas, some countries, they like the a different format as well. Day, month, year. And I think I've even seen it year 2020, the 5th of October kind of thing. I think I've seen it a few different ways. All right. Pat Frat, good. Thank you, Sean, Junkyard Johnny, Indigon, and Trash Man. We got a whole bunch of, I haven't done these in a while. Silver's up, so I figured I'd sell them. But, you guys can decide. First one is the first year they minted silver proof coins again from the U.S. Mint. First year silver proof set, 1992. Right here, you get the whole package, the kit and caboodle, 1992. Silver proof set, $25. Can't get mad at that.
Good night, adventures. Thank you. He's got to go to sleep.
Good night, adventures. Oh, it's just a card on this one. Oh, that's right, because there's no quarters.
Sappington's at 27.
There's no quarters yet. Not till 99.
Ricky is at 28.
So you can see they're all silver as far as the big three.
VC is at 30. VC coins top bid $30. Are you using the old?
There's 10 W quarters, Bethany.
Ricky's at 32.
There's 5 from each year, 5 different designs. 2 million of each design struck. A total of 10 million released into circulation for coin roll hunters and pocket change searchers to look for. And so think about how many billions of quarters are struck every year, or at least hundreds of millions now.
Ricky,
and 2 million
once,
is nothing.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Ricky Visconti for 32.
My favorite pre-33 gold coin. I like the Indians. Probably a $5 Indian. It's collectible, it's affordable, and it's still awesome, and it has weight. Scotty 32. I was going to have W quarter add-ons today, but I thought, I need to go through them before I offer them all up. All right, we're going to go each year by year. That was 92. This is 93. These have only been popped open by me once just to see if they are in fact the right coins and to see if I had any damage on any of them, which we didn't. So this one is 1993, same thing, $25. This is the second year they minted silver proof sets. And if we get done with this fast, I might have a bonus item. I pulled it out of storage, and I was like, should I sell it? It's one of my favorite old time sets, and I haven't decided. Sean Martin was the first to 31.
Ricky is at 32. I don't know that I recognize Pedro Von 260 well enough for bidding tonight. Do any of our mods recognize Pedro Von 260?
And you know
Sean
what?
Martin, 33.
This is probably why I've been able to feel the pain where it's at more, because I'm taking less nerve blocker. Now I can really feel where it's at.
Yeah. All right, Sean Martin, 33, going once.
Yes, Bethany, I have all the sets.
Twice.
I'm not doing the older ones yet. Not the 1970 and earlier silver sets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sean
Nice, man of silver.
Sean Martin, 33.
Can't get mad at that, Sean Martin. 33 doll hairs on that one. All right. Next up is 1994. We just keep moving along. Lot number 9. 1994. Again, all these were opened up by me to double check everything. See, this one's a card. That's what I thought the other one was.
Ricky is at 30.
Same thing, 1994. A little bit of toning on these. Obviously, it's hard to stop any toning when they're in plastic cases, but...
Albardo is at 31. Thank you for understanding, Pedro. Ricky is at 32. Hi, Gina. I see people saying hi. There you are. Hi.
Hi, Gina.
Are you guys ready for Saturday?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry we can't make it, Gina.
Ricky is at 34. Ricky, top bid 34. Albardo is at 35. Albardo, top bid 35.
Hey, hold on one second. I'm going to mute it really quick. And that's all I got to say about that, Charlotte.
Shh, don't tell them.
35, Albardo.
35 going once. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Albardo for 35.
Thank you, Albardo, and other bidders.
And again, the only add-ons we have tonight are the RFT silver rounds for 50.
Which they can get on the site for 50 as well. I didn't want a blank spot on the bottom, and I didn't pull anything out, so. All right. Next up, lot number 10, 1995. Thanks for the heart. I saw someone tap the heart. 1995. This one. Ugh. Right there.
Mustang. Albardo's at 28. Ricky is at 30.
All 90% for the big three.
Albardo is at 31. 2-Bits John is at 32. Aw, thanks for that, Pedro. 33 to Ricky and 35 to Albardo.
It is a tougher year. I didn't start it any different, though.
Michael, 36.
I didn't start it any different.
36 to 2-Bits John. Davis Wall is at 37. Ancient Chinese Secret. That's another thing you need to go back to, I think. Albardo, 40.
Someone did this to a Benji.
Ricky, 41.
They tried to make all the lines.
That's cool.
And then it got pretty bad, but...
Well, because then they got tired
of doing it. They're like, this is going to take forever.
Yeah.
If they were to date with the same way all around it, like Ray's, it would have looked cool.
Yeah. Michael Williams, 42.
Yeah, 1961 Benji with Ray's, Davis Wall.
Michael Williams, 42, going once. Michael Williams, 42, going twice. 2-Bits John is out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Williams for 42.
He probably would still take it. I actually have some nice Benjis I was going to throw in tonight, but I'll wait for Friday on them. Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. There we go. Next up, lot number 11 is a 1996er this time. 1996. And there you go.
Some of them are, Beth. Some. Not all, though.
Let me know if you're interessante at 20. No W dime. That is in the uncirculated set. The W dime is in the 1996 P&D uncirculated set, not the silver proof set.
Ricky is at 25. Jeff is at 26. Jeff Scotton, top bid 26, going once. Ricky is at 28. Ricky the Scotty 28, going once. Going twice. 5-4. Sean is at 30.
2024 Ds.
Sean, top bid 30.
Had a box the other day, and that was all the 2024 Ds I found there. I was like, hey, we found some. We found some.
Sean Martin 30, going once. Going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold Sean Martin for 30.
Thank you, Sean Martin. Hopefully you're filling out the sets you didn't, or the years you didn't have your silver sets for, or proof sets in general. Sean Martin 30.
Mm-hmm. Bethany, you might be a little bit behind.
All right. 2 more proof sets, or 2 more of the black proof sets. Lot number 12, the 1997. All right here.
El Bardo is at 28.
No question deep cameo on these bad boys in the 90s. They made them nice.
Michael Smith, 29. El Bardo is at 31. Hi, Zach. Michael Smith. El Bardo got there just before you. Yeah, how's your bachelorette party, Gina?
Ooh, how was it? You being
Michael Smith,
hopefully you weren't being
32.
too naughty.
El Bardo, 35. El Bardo, top bid, 35.
My oldest coin. I got some oldies. If you mean any
Michael
coin,
Smith, 36.
I mean, I've got a 2,000-year-old gold coin,
El Bardo,
the one I found in
37.
England, and I have some 100 plus BC Roman coins as well. A few silvers, but mostly bronze. They don't look that great. Some of them look okay. I think I actually have one over here.
Michael Smith, 38.
Just looking at some of my old Roman stuff.
I don't recognize the name of Silas Cubes. I don't recognize that name, Silas Cubes. Do any of our mods recognize that name?
For the very first time.
So we've got Michael Smith, 38, going once, going twice, 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold to Michael Smith for 38.
Thank you, Michael.
I'm sorry, Silas Cubes. We don't recognize your name well enough for tonight. We do have a list of auction rules and kind of how to participate if you want to know how all of that works. You can check it out on the website, but we just need to recognize your name, and we do that by you chatting, and we get to know kind of who you are.
Look at this, Alani. Here's a 2,200-year-old Roman coin.
That's very cool.
Can't get mad at that. That's a little guy right there. I was trying to work on getting some of these identified.
Those are the best kind, though, Gina.
Work on getting a few of these identified. This one's got a little corrosion, might need a little restoration. But yeah. All right. Listen, we can do this all day. Next up, Lot number 13. 1998 silver proof set as well. Oh, wow. This one looks really good. 1998. Last of the black year sets, because then the silver quarters, the state quarter program came out and they started making them like that.
El Bardo's at 31. We've got Mike for Democracy is at 35. Foster's is at 37. And for anybody who's watching and you're like, wait a second, why can't I bid? It's just so that it just keeps the integrity of our auctions on the up and up, and we don't have people coming in riding up the price, which we're not saying that you guys are doing that, but we have had people do that before, which is why
they either
now
ride
it's
up the
just
price with no intention of paying, or they've won and didn't pay.
Yeah,
so now
we just it's a small little thing, and it's just
you can always do a $3
yeah.
membership. You get free shipping, and then you're always okay to bid.
El Macano,
We
45.
then know you are capable of paying technically, and you're not a 14-year-old at home messing around.
Yeah. Although we usually catch the really young ones because they put something dumb in there, like it's at $35 and they're like $129. Well, no, it'd actually be more dumb than that. It'd be like $1,000. El Bardo 47.
While they're bidding on that one, if you guys like the coppers to be a little bit bigger and old, I do have. It's a tough to see one, but it's still old as can be.
El Macano is at 48.
Take a look at this Roman coin, Charlani.
It's subjective, Jeff. I know. Dumb is subjective. Subjective. That's actually very cool. I love old.
Look at the old.
coins.
They didn't get it all struck perfectly. It's a really cool coin.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a big one there.
50 to El Bardo. Top bid 50 to El Bardo going once. El Bardo going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. El Bardo for 50.
El Bardo 50.
El Bardo's at 50.
Thank you, El Bardo. All right, we have 2 of the state quarter sets. I will do other years on a different day, maybe Friday. Lot number 14 is going to be the 1999 silver proof set. Now, obviously, it's a little bit bigger because you get the regular coins you see here, but instead of only 1 silver quarter, it comes with all 5. So you have all 5 state silver proof quarters, plus you have the silver $50 and the silver dime. So there you go, 1999. You got 7 silver coins in this lot, plus the beautiful penny and the nickel.
El Bardo is at 75. Them are nice, eh?
You got the silver proof quarters.
Ricky is at 78.
And then the other coins on the back.
That show you were watching, did you watch all of the episodes?
Yes, but I'll watch them again.
You would?
Yeah, as long as we're hanging out, so I'm not sleeping alone myself late at night depressed.
This guy.
While we're looking at these, since I see
Ricky
we left
is
silver
at 82.
coins.
El Bardo is at 85. Ricky is at 88. Ricky 88, El Bardo 90. El Bardo 90 going once.
Take a look at this look at this silver coin, Charlani.
Going twice. Ooh, that's...
It's a grader. I just got to get it submitted for grading. I already did the stat write-up on it. And its brother.
That's very cool. 54321. Sold El Bardo for $90.
Yeah, these old Roman silver coins. Can't get mad at that. He wasn't much of an emperor, though? Yeah, he wasn't much of an emperor. All right. El Bardo, how much? I'm too busy screwing around.
90. Blah. 90. It comes in waves, Davis Wall. It comes in waves.
Bardo's adding to the stack. We have one more proof set here. Lot number 15. It's the tooth. I know the boxes aren't great, but the boxes are not the coins. So just keep that in mind. Lot number 15 is the... Oh, this one you get this. You do get the dollar. You do get the dollar. 2000 was the first year they made the Sacagawea dollar. So you do get the 2000 proof Sacagawea as well. So one more bonus coin in this one. All the quarters are 90% silver. And then 90% silver for the dime and the half dollar. And then the old manganese brass clad on the Sacagawea. It's a Cheerio dollar. Technically it's not, because that was the Philadelphia minted Cheerio dollar. That's the San Francisco minted proof.
Michael Williams is at 52. Ricky 53.
While we're bidding on that, here's a nice old coin. I just finally got this one figured out. Take a look at this one, Shalani.
El Meccano 55.
Medieval coin, Crusaders, 1246 to 1278. I couldn't quite figure it out. But I think it's William II of Acheon. And then I've got the coin right here.
Nice.
That's a 800-year-old coin.
Michael Williams is at 56. $56 going once.
I had a little box of unidentified
El Meccano,
coins,
58.
so I just been going through it. You know what? It takes a long time to look up, Google things and images and figure it out and make sure it's the right crest or the right logo or the right, you name it.
Resin says, I love show and tell. Michael Williams is at 60. Michael Williams, 60 going once. Marquez Treasures says got 2 wounded eagles.
Heck yeah, those are fun to get.
El Meccano is at 61.
All right, we'll clean this area up later.
61 going once. 61 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to El Meccano for 61.
Can't get mad at that, El Meccano. Too bad I don't have any silver quarters for add-ons.
Yeah.
He'll take 10. Thank you, brother. That's his first, right? First and only? Mm-hmm. All right. Quick show and tell. Take a look at this. I know, Shawnee, but we're good. Take a look at this. I don't know how many of you actually have seen this before. 2009 United States Mint Lincoln Coin and Chronicles set. Let's go ahead and take it out of the case. Then it's got a little book. Then you open it.
Oh, that's so cool. That'd be cool on a wall.
Take a look at that. Look at this.
That's amazing.
Look at the old Lincoln's penmanship. They just recopied it so you had a little piece of how he wrote. the Gettysburg Address. 407 years ago, our fathers, brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty. All right. Anyway, really cool set here, huh?
That is very cool.
You got
Albardo said 150.
Albardo, listen. I know it sells for I know they sell for 75 to 100. I'm willing to take serious bids on it, but my minimum's 100. I don't want to sell it for less than 100. If someone wants to bid over 100, then I will entertain it, but not less than that. This is in great shape. It's a beautiful looking set.
You're gonna get that? You're really gonna sell it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That is...
But if I don't have a $100 bid, then I won't even consider it. It'll just stay in my collection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no sell.
Shawnee doesn't want to sell it.
I don't want to sell it.
All right. She doesn't want to sell it.
That is very cool. I don't like a whole lot of things, but no. Too late. Too late. Nope. Not for
Shawnee doesn't want to sell it. Maybe I'll offer it up on Friday. I need to see if I have a second one. I saw this and like, wow, how long have I had this? It's a very cool set. If you're a Lincoln fanatic, it's one you should guys, and maybe you guys just need to go online and find one on eBay or something. You probably can find one and be happy with that. Maybe you'll pay a little less. So, all right. It's a cool set Chicken Man collects. I know, it's hard to get rid of it. All right. Do you like an affordable Morgan collection? Listen, Silver Chupa, I'm almost there. I only need 2 coins.
Oh, you know what I did?
We have 2 giveaways to end. I don't know how many likes. We at least exceed 200. We should have exceeded 200. I just want to double check. We did. Nice job, guys. It's 250 plus, but we'll give it away under 250 because I appreciate you guys. It's just a small 1944 silver quarter. That's the 250 likes. Nothing major. The auction EOS is a 1963 Benji. Nothing major. But then as I bring up the end of stream giveaway.
Oh, wait. What's this? This is not right?
What?
He didn't know.
That's the previous one. You're the wrong date. While we bring that up, I am going to give away one more item. By the way, add 2 quarters and a 90 to the giveaways. And while they're adding that there, I've got to find something fun for everyone. I know I had it up here, but I don't know where I put it. So what happens when you take too much medication, you forget stuff.
Oh,
you don't take enough,
goodness.
you don't feel good. Where did I put it?
What am I doing? Oh, this.
Well, looks like we have to add something else, Shalani. You have to find something else to add. Dang it. I don't know where it went. Oh, I know where. I know. I put it away. I need to.
Hold, please.
I know where it is.
El Macana, where are my quarters, Rob?
I know. I didn't have time for some things today. Time keeps on ticking, ticking. Into the future. All right. It's just a W quarter. It's a 2019 W quarter. San Antonio Mission says I got a bazillion of them. Can I get one more giveaway thing? We'll make that the bonus giveaway. It's just a W quarter. All right. Now we got 3 giveaways. I feel better. By the way, for those that have purchased a lot of the quarters on my website and my dimes, I recently restocked Rosie dimes and quarters on my website. We're pretty competitive with most of the big bullion companies, but if they have stuff in stock or are running a sale, they'll be a little bit better than me, but you can decide if you want to support either way. That being said, hopefully I'm not glowing on Friday.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
I do, Darren's hobbies. It's just hard to do a lot of physical stuff with my back issues right now. Glow in the dark squid. Pick me, glow boy. We'll see, Bob. I'll try to pick you. Do you have merch items? Yeah, I have like 26 rolls of them available on my website. 26 rolls of them. Mixed years from 1916 to 1945. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, Chernobyl Rob. All right. We have 119 eligibles. We'll give it a few more seconds. We have a 250 plus likes. The Auction EOS 1 and number 2. I won't fly like an eagle. As a quick reminder, if you pay tonight, I should be able to get the shipping done tonight. We'll probably bring the shipping with us and drop it off in the morning on the way to out, or maybe not if it's actually pretty early, isn't it? We have traffic tomorrow morning. I gotta sit in traffic.
Listen, don't
to go get
complain about
injected.
it. It's fine.
To spend 5 hours at a doctor's place.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
All right.
124
eligibles, 250 plus likes, giveaway, and 5 to 1. Killer cows. Killer cows. Been a while since Killer Cows won a giveaway. I think it's been over a year since I've seen Killer Cows win. Might be over 2 years. But either way, congratulations, Killer Cows.
Don't forget to claim your good goodies.
Auction EOS number. You're welcome. Number 1 goes to Steve Martin. Listen, you don't have to claim it, Steve. I'll just add it to your shipment already. Steve Martin. Not messing around. Add that to his already ready to go.
Martin has he doesn't have it.
Yeah. Oh, that's Sean
That's
Martin.
Sean Martin.
My bad.
Did you write Sean on there?
No, I wrote Steve.
Okay, yeah.
I was trying to
It
give.
is Steve Martin.
I was trying to give Sean Martin Steve Martin stuff.
he was.
See? Time to take some more gabapentin. Auction EOS number 2. Thank you, Mike. Hopefully things work out, brother. Goes to bingo! Swirling silver. Swirling.
2 R's, 1 L.
Is it
Nope.
really? Dang it, I put 2
No,
L's
yeah,
this time.
it is.
Dang it!
Squirreling.
Well, I will get it right one day. You're welcome, brother. Send me that email. All right. As it stands now, we plan on streaming on Friday. I'm hoping to do 2 boxes on Friday. I could have done 2 boxes tonight. I feel way better now. See, the problem is I take my medication around 4. It takes a few hours to kick in, and then I feel good for about 3 hours, and then I go downhill again. So, usually right around midnight when I'm all alone sleeping. Let's bring back the stream new. All right, there we go.
This is what I have to deal with.
It's a tough life. It's a hard knock life for her. All right. Thank you guys very much. I'll try to get a video out tomorrow. Worst cases, I'll get a community tab post, and I'll take a picture of my glowing arm if it is. Outside of that,
Thanks,
you know what,
guys.
Jared Mattingly? I'll be honest. If they don't figure it out, I do feel like it could be my vagus nerve. Because the vagus nerve runs exactly through all of the things that it's bothering, including the sides of your throat. And I do have issues on the sides of my throat. And so I have thought about the vagus nerve, but that's such a big nerve that runs through everything. They still need to find out where it's having problems at. But they do things like reset the vagus nerve. And you can do it by breathing. I'm healed. Just kidding. All right. Thanks for the prayers, everyone. Have a great evening.
And sending prayers and thoughts to everyone else who's dealing with crap as well.
Yep. And I feel better the night goes along, and I say that the vagus nerve, when you talk or sing, it vibrates it, which makes it calm down. Which is why I think sometimes when I do talking, it does help. But we'll have to see.
Well, you get worse, then you get better, though.
Yes.
I mean...
All right.
Who knows?
Have a great evening.
Lamaz.
Sorry for the skunk box. See you guys Friday.
Bye, guys.
Roll credits. Thank you, mods. Thank you, donators.
Have a
You're
good
the
rest
best.
of your week. Bye. Oh, and I won.
Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver on Friday, I hope.